Hello everyone, my name is Shuck and Not Stirred,
And my name is Supermaster K1.
and this is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Every week we'll be opening up a box of either a core set or a side set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Product and just keep going in chronological order till we've got nothing left.
The winner of that week will be spinning a prize wheel with some fun and interesting stuff to help beef up our decks over time.
But that's enough explanation. Without further ado, this is the TikTok Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series.
All right, first win of the series, down in the books. If I'm being honest with you, I didn't expect to actually pull that off. But I guess when I open all removal games 2 and 3, kind of happens like that. Well, let's spin this wheel and let's see what we get as a reward for winning last episode. Huh.
What is good, everyone? We did not pull it off. We got really close going into a Game 3 in LOB format, which is not something thought I was going to say for this series, but besides the point. We're in the loser circuit, which means we get 3 packs of tournament packs. We get 3 packs of the most recent OTS pack, but for this time, it's going to be tournament pack 1. We're hoping for Mechanical Chaser. That's it. Axe Raider would also be really good. A white hole would be really funny because Bell has a dark hole. So that should be really good. Let's flip it up. Judgment Hand is pretty good. Just having a nice 1400 beat stick. As well as Giant Flea is another good 1500. So let's see what else we flip up. Bean Soldier. Let's go. The OG meme card. Another Giant Flea is nice. And for pack 3, Hercules Beetle is a decent 1 tribute. It would probably replace Reaper because Reaper is just bad. What does this do? It's plant tribal synergies. Okay, so we're gonna save that to the collection, and we're gonna go back. And now it is time for Metal Raiders. So going into Metal Raiders, what we're hoping for: some ultra rare. We did not pull an ultra rare last time. At all. Nothing. Squat. Zero. Zip. Nada. So, something. Change of Heart. Judgment. Summon Skull. Mirror Force. Magic Jammer. 7 tools. Something, please. For the supers, Suijin will probably be really good. Heavy Storm will be also incredible. Karibo just being a hand trap. Tribute to the Doom is good removal. Anything else? Oh, Moth is in this set. Okay, so that's decent. We don't really have that many spell or traps to abuse with this one yet. Sangan's also pretty good for later on. Dark Elf is the best normal summon currently going. And with Black Forest, another good searcher. But, yeah. Not much else aside from just some generic effect monsters. And most of them are normal. But yeah, no, we're just really hoping for ultra rares this time around. So let's get into opening. Start off. Could be worse. Could be worse. Little Chimera is nice for fire synergies, which we don't have yet, but it's nice to keep in the back pocket. Flip them up. Dark Elf, that's really good. That is really good. The 1,000 life points kind of becomes irrelevant once you just start getting in for 2,000 every turn. What else? Change of Heart! Let's go! Finally! Oh, and Moth! Oh my god, this is fantastic. That's just a beautiful synergy right there. Oh my god, that is fantastic. We needed that after last episode. Start it up. Harpy Lady is fine. Could be something useful a lot later down the line, but by that point I hope we have just better cards. What else? Mystic Horseman means nothing because we didn't open an Axe Raider out of tournament pack. Also, we don't have Poly, so it doesn't really matter. Sword of the Deep-Seated is a really good equip spell. Just being able to just constantly come back and re-tempo if you have enough creatures to support it would actually replace a lot of the equip spells that we already have in the deck if we do pull more of it. Nothing much to say out of this pack. Big Eye's fine because you can kind of set your own tempo with filtering your top decks. Cannon Soldier is really good for a lot of FTKs. Whether or not we'll have access to those FTKs is up for debate. but it's nice to have regardless. Another cannon, so oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gate Guardian, of course we pulled Gate Guardian. But another sort of the deep-seated, and Thunder Dragon is also really good, because I believe this is going to be the only chance we have for Thunder Dragon for a good bit, because we won't have access to the side sets for a good while. So it's nice to pick them up now while we can. And another, like I said earlier, another Cannon Soldier is really good. Although we'll only be able to play one of it. It's just, it's nice to have. Not much. Share the Pain's a nice removal because we didn't open any removal last time. Like no fissures, no Mania Debug, no two-pronged attack even. So just removal is nice. There's the third Cannon Soldier. Not really useful after that point. Illusionist Faceless Mage is fine as a 1 tribute defense monster. Having 2200, I think it's one of the better ones that we've pulled so far. Well, Sangan. Sangan's really good because this is just a nice big old searcher. Although we're playing with erratas, so this card's a bit So, but for early game, it's gonna be pretty decent. Flip them up. Nothing to say out of this one. Ring of Magnetism. Is this the one that I think it is? Okay, so if we have a big monster, we're not going to play that, but if we have like a big enough monster that we could just slap that onto being the only attack target, would be fine, but we're not playing it. Another Thunder Dragon. Another Thunder Dragon. That's really good. Kazijin. Kazijin is really good because I believe they all work. All the parts work the same, but I believe Suijin has the best stat lineup of them all, having a really high defense. But we'll take any of them. Any of them at all is fantastic. Nothing to say here. Ujirai Gumo. I completely overlooked this one. Because compared to Dark Elf, it doesn't really stack up. Because losing 1,000 is a lot better than losing 4,000 off of a swing. So I didn't really bring it up. But it is nice to have because it's a decent body. Just having it sit in attack position to do nothing is pretty good. So if we get more of those, we might run more of them. Another Dark Elf. That's a second copy of Dark Elf. And Block Attack. I know we pulled Block Defense last episode, and that wasn't rare. They moved it to common, so it shows you how well that was. We pulled both Secret Rares. Both! And they're both unplayable. Like, holy crap. Going into the next one. That's the fourth copy of Cannon Soldier. And Tremendous Fire. Tremendous Fire is pretty good on the burn strategy. And 7 Colored Fish is also pretty good. I think that's the first one we opened out of 18 packs. Like, holy crap. That's not good. So, it's going to be interesting to see what our monster lamp's going to be. Not much to say here either. Like, holy crap. Mass Sorcery is kind of, if we can get into it, it draws us a card. But I doubt that'll happen. Nothing. Just nothing to talk about here. Open them up. That is two. Two Gate Guardians. 2. 7 Colored Fish. That, you know what, that makes me feel better. Oh, lordy. Nothing here either. Last flat, last pack. Flip it up. Let's see what we got. That doesn't look good. Okay, so things to know. Change of Heart. Moth. Couple sort of the deep-seated. Thunder Dragon. That's about it.
Back at it again for pack opening for 24 packs of Metal Raiders. Let's go ahead and get started. Princess of Tsurugi. Crass Clown. If it could pull Clown Control, that'd be a fun thing to do. Starboy's funny. Bistro Butcher is bad, but neat. Flame Cerberus is actually pretty good in this format. Stim Pack. Okay, I like to see Stim Pack a lot. Witch of the Black Forest. Looking for that. Tribute to the Doomed is a pretty good super pull. Dark Elf could come in handy. We got another Flame Cerberus, but I guess that's another thing to replace Succubus Knight with. Castle of Dark Illusions could be a fun wall. Great Moth is so bad. Thunder Dragon? Magician of Faith. Okay, that's our first Magician of Faith. Like to see that. Like to see a whole lot more of that. Eh. A secret rare 1000 dragon. Bad. Jiragumo. I do like to see that a lot. That ultra rare first edition Summon Skull is looking real nice. Got another Crass Clown. There's a Dream Clown. Okay. Muka Muka's not terrible. White Magical Hat could come in handy. Paralyzing Potion could be useful. Another Crass Clown, a 7-colored fish. Is that a common? Cannon Soldier could be fun. I'm losing my mind. Yo! Do I want to keep this pull? Alright, let's go over some things real quick. We've got... There's a Crass Clown. Let's look for Crass Clowns. I only pulled one Witch. I did only pull one Witch, right? I think I pulled one Witch, one Moth, one Sangan. There are more chances at those in the future, I believe, since we've got side sets. We got some really good stuff. I think I have to keep it, right? You know, yeah, let's keep it. Let's save that to collection. Let's keep on going. Alright, we're back with the deck, and first thing we're going to do on this screen, actually, is we're going to go ahead and say our ban. Now that I've had some time to think about it while deck building, we're going to ban that Raigeki from Shuck's set. That would be fantastic. I don't want to have to live in fear of it, and it feels like kicking a person while they're down, but I fear that card. So, getting into the deck itself, and not much has changed. We're still playing Big Bungus Beatdown, if only in another sort of form. So, we've replaced some of the bad creatures with 2 Jiragumo, 3 Dark Elf. We replaced both Succubus Knight with Summon Skull, because that is by far the best one tribute card that I could be playing right now. We've got a Blue Winged Crown. It's a 1600, it works. We've got 7 colored fish. I wish I'd pulled more of this, but 1800 will work. We've got Ryukishin powered. It's another 1600, it'll work. And we've got 2 Skull Redbird. They're both 1550, but they might be enough to pull it off. We've got our 3 guys right here. We've got a Sangan. That can help to search out our big walls, or we could search out Witch with it. Either way, it's going to be pretty useful. Witch of the Black Forest. So, Witch can help search a few things. It can search the Sangan if I need it to, the Moth if I need it to. I can search Jiragumo. I could search Dark Elf, Blue Winged Crown, 7 colored fish. It searches most of my deck, actually. That's going to be fantastic. Magician of Faith. If we manage to bring back Pot of Greed, that will be hilarious. Blatantly, that will be hilarious. Alright, the defensive lineup has not changed too much. We did get one Prevent Rat and one Cocoon of Evolution. Those are going to come in handy at least somewhat. For spells and traps, this is where we saw the most change. We've got 3 Stim Pack. Stim Pack, I feel like, is going to be just an incredible card in this set, and I'm looking forward to see what it'll do. 1 Tribute to the Doomed. I was not going to overlook this card. This card is incredible. I like this card a lot. And then the other change is Solemn Judgment. You don't expect me to pull Judgment and not play it, so here we are. So, now that we've seen all this deck, let's get to the duels and see what we can do.
Okay, so this is what I was able to whip up. It's not much better, but the attack stat line is a lot better and the defense stat line is a lot better. So let's go over this. Big Eye filters our top deck, so just being able to just draw what we need to will be helpful, and also see what we're going into. Castle of Dark Illusions is here because it's one of the better defensive monsters that we can set. Also, we're running a little bit of some other zombie cards in here, like Armored Zombie and Shadow Ghoul, so it gives a little bit of a benefit, and being able to be searchable off Sangan is fine. Dark Elf is here for its just best attack stat that we have for little cost. We're still running the triple Hane Hane. Jericho here to sit in there and just be pretty. Kazujin's here to soak up an attack. Hopefully it pays off. Moth's here to recur things like your Change of Heart, or Pot of Greed, or Share the Pain, Stop Defense, stuff like that. Sangan's out here to be a tutor for most of the deck. Things like searches out Moth, searches out Big Eye, searches out Hane Hane, searches out Armored Zombie, searches out Giant Flea, searches out Beaver Warrior. Will we be searching out the 2 ladders? No. But it's there regardless. Shadow Ghoul is here just to be a possible haymaker. Because of how many creatures we're running, it could be pretty beneficial to have this in here. So it could probably just be a very decent summon when it comes out. Possibly being able to rival Summon Skull, which we did not pull. But we pulled Change of Heart, so I'm not complaining. 7-Colored Fish, one of the better normal summons of the deck. We only pulled 2, so it's only why I'm running 2. Armored Zombies here to get a buff off Castle of Dark Illusions if that ever happens. Beaver Warriors here for the memes. Crest Dragons here for one of the better 1 tributes that we have available. I know we have things like Flame Cerberus, King of Yami Makai, but this also gets benefit because Bell is on Mountain for Skull Redbird strat, so this also gets a buff off of that, so that's why it's staying in here. And I don't want to flood the deck with too many tributes. Like this and Shadow Ghoul and Kazujin are really all I'm willing to run right now. Giant Flea and Recursion Power to here to filter out the rest of the monster lineup. Just being able to have more than 1500 attack is nice. Recursion Power being buffed up by Yami is nice because it puts it to an 1800. Change of Hearts here because it's obviously going to be here. It's Change of Hearts. It's one of the best cards Konami ever printed. We're still running the Burn package. We still have Pot of Greed. Share the Pains in here as our sadly only source of removal aside from the Hane Hanes, which isn't much, but it's all we've got. And then Stop Defense is still here. Sort of Deep Seated is in here. We only pulled 2. It's just a nice equip spell because it's universal and it gives us flat 500 attack defense, so which is really nice and recurs itself, kind of like Malevolent Nuzzler, but without cost. So, yeah. And we're still running the Yamis because we still have a decent amount of Fiends and Spellcasters. So, hopefully this does a lot better next game. I'm not so certain. And if you're wondering why there's a certain card missing here, it's because between takes, Bell spun their wheel and they got a ban ticket. So they are banning Raigeki, which is why Raigeki is still not in the deck and won't be in the deck until I spin an unban ticket. So hopefully that works out. We're going to be going over the wheel. Well, Bell's going to be going over the wheel at the beginning of next episode. So hopefully you know all of what's on the wheel by then. So until then, let's hop. All right, now here we are for week 2 of the progression series. We just got done with our Metal Raiders shit, and hopefully we can actually squeak out a win this time.
Well, all I can say is good luck to that one. Yo, I got.
Alright, off to a bad start.
Did you not learn from my strategy last time?
Draw all the removal, yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Uh. Let's see here. Let's actually set a monster.
Wow. Huh. Now what is any start of a duel, if not by activating
You know,
Pot of Greed?
even worse. Of course you open Pot of Greed. Easy, just open Pot of Greed.
Now we're gonna activate Sparks.
You're still on the burn. How have you not cut the burn from your deck?
Look, my opening wasn't that good.
It was.
I'm gonna activate
Mine was-
Yami,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play a Ryukushin powered.
Oh, yo. Ryukushin powered is kind of based. It's a direct upgrade to a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what that face down is.
That's a Sangan.
Hey.
So let's search something with 1500 or less attack. This actually makes me think. Actually, I know what I'll search. What the fuck am I thinking? The answer is Witch.
Jesus.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn. Searcher, grabbing your other searchers.
I know, based, right? You know, I could do something really funny.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's do the safe route. Fisher.
Ah, bitch.
I was staring at my hand and somehow overlooked that completely. Let's normal Witch, just because it's funny.
Yep.
Let's hit indirect. 13.
Alright.
Spellcaster. Alrighty.
Alright. We're gonna start off. We're gonna play a Dark Elf.
Dark Elf is incredible. I love Dark Elf.
We're gonna go to battle. We're gonna swing it for 22.
Alright, so that means I would take 1,000.
You're at.
And so will you.
No, you take 900.
Oh, 900. Oh, yeah, because I'm at 1,300. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13. 900. I almost gained 900 instead of gained 100.
Well.
So I forgot how numbers worked. However, now I get to activate Witch. Might as well actually hit the declare button this time. Let's see. 1,500 or less defense. You know, let's add 7 colored fish.
A. Pass there.
Such a cool card.
It is.
You know, what's the life without simply summoning 7 colored fish?
Yep.
And then equipping it with a stem pack.
Ah, bitch.
Which means it is at... Let's see here. Oh gosh, now math. 1,800 plus 700 is 2,500? Yes.
Oh boy.
So, into the Dark Elf.
Alright, so I take, what, 3?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and enter his attack right here because it's going to be decreasing by 200 each of my standby phases anyways.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, standby phase. He's down to 23.
Yep.
Alright. Let's normal summon a Blooming and Crown.
Yep.
Talking to that face down. Of course. Of course.
Yep.
You'll love to see it.
Yep. I love resetting your own tempo.
Wait. I can make the math on this so much more complicated if I really wanted to.
Do not put
But I'm
another.
not.
Do not put another stem pack on that goddamn thing.
But it would be funny.
I swear
But
to
it would be
God.
so funny.
I swear to God.
First of all, let's resummon that blue winged crown again.
Yep. Please, everybody.
Yeah,
On
let's
the
equip
goddamn.
that to the fish as well, so it's up to 2,800.
All right.
Yeah, that's how math works. So now I've just got to decrease it by 400 each turn. Oh wait, this is far worse.
Yeah.
Why have I done this to myself? Is it Hain again?
It's hating again.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Get rid of those 2 stim packs. Also, because I have to reset your tempo, so.
Alrighty.
All right, here we go. We're back in it, folks.
Oh, this is gonna be 200 for me.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Sometimes it's just fine though. That's at 1,800 already though. Why did I summon 7 colored fish?
Yeah.
You know? Why not? Let's crash.
All right. So to start, I'm gonna summon out Giant Flea.
Well, actually... Yeah, well, should I? No, I'm good.
All right.
Go ahead.
Go to battle. So 15. That's the tournament packs coming in for you right there.
Oh, that was in the tournament pack?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just simply normal summon Dark Elf.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to normal summon out Sangan.
Alright, wait. Let me think for a second here. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Alright. I'm going to activate Share the Pain. Tributing my Sangan.
Actually, I'm gonna solemn that.
You're gonna... I'm sorry, what? What? You open Solemn?
Solemn.
Bruh!
So I take 2,600. Yeah. I don't feel like sharing the pain, you know?
I. You know what? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this.
You say that, but wait until I tribute summon. Summon Skull!
I'm actually a lot more fine with this than you think.
Well, that's not good for me. Does that mean you also have Summon Skull? What should I attack into? Probably Giant Flea, so you don't get the Sangan search right away. So I'm at 27, that's 17, so you take 1,000. No, not 17. You take 1,200. There we go.
Alright.
Alrighty.
We're gonna set this to defense.
Smart.
We're gonna set that.
Sometimes you have the other Dark Elf.
I mean, you really can't use it, though.
I mean, if I wanted to be risky, I could, but I really shouldn't.
True.
Check
Okay.
into that Sangan.
Alright, I'm gonna get effect off of it.
Alrighty.
I feel like there's only one good answer here.
I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. But both of those face downs are most certainly Hain. I'll summon a Skull Redbird.
Alright.
Into one face down with Skull.
It's a big eye.
Oh!
So I get effect off of that.
Yes, you do. You get to stack your deck.
Okay, so for... I don't think you get around not seeing this in this format. Unless I do this...
Yeah, that should work. Unless you just want to show them to me. Taking that as a no.
If I can get around it, I absolutely will. Alright.
Alright, and that other face down is Hane. Hane, just let me have it. Let me guess, Skull? Yeah. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna set that.
Well, I guess the simple play is this.
Yep. Shit.
What?
Whoops. It was a moth.
Of course it was a moth. Oh, you're gonna moth that pot of greed?
I'm actually debating it really hard right now.
Really?
Because I have Share the Pain in here as well.
Oh, you do have Share the Pain.
I think I'm actually gonna take Share the Pain.
Okay. Wait. I've got one attack still. What the heck am I thinking? 1550 direct. I'll pass that over.
Alright. So I want to normal summon 7-colored fish.
I see what you're about to do. You're gonna destroy my red bird and then Share the Pain.
So you
So
take...
that's 250. Yeah, 250. Alrighty.
And then, yeah, I'm going to Share the Pain immediately afterwards.
Alrighty. That's a clear board state.
Yep.
But sometimes you have Jirai Gumo in hand.
That's a risk.
Well, you see, if I attack you with him, though, even if I get my even if I get my life points halved, you're still taking more damage than me.
True.
So
Alright, so call it. So call it.
Tails never fails.
Damn
Apparently,
it.
Tails does never fail.
Damn it. Alright, I'm at 450.
Alrighty.
Alright, so we're going to start out by playing my own Jirai Gumo.
Oh.
And we're just going to sit here.
You know, sometimes you draw it.
Aww.
That's game.
If I had it, if I was able to survive the next turn, you would have been... Actually, no, no, I'll wait till after the match is done to show you that.
Yeah. There's secrets in there.
I'll go first.
My first is too good in this format.
Okay. Main phase. We're going to set this. We're going to activate Hinotama.
Alright, that's 500, yep.
We're going to end phase.
Alright, so stand by main. First we'll fire off stop defense.
Castle of Dark Illusions.
Yo! Good thing I made you fire that off before there were zombies on field. And sometimes you open Pog.
Wow.
See, I've had a pot this entire time. Those first matches, never saw it. Not a single time.
Yeah, I saw that when I was editing the video that you opened Pot of Greed.
Yeah, sometimes you never see it, you know?
Yeah, it's just what happens.
Let's do something reminiscent of game 1.
Oh, wow. Oh, the math in this.
Not if I simply type in 2500, because I remember it. And also, let's fire off Fissure.
Oh, that makes things a lot easier.
It's math. We don't need math. Get math out of here. I literally fissured that just to make the math easier. I'm not going to lie to you.
My own 7-colored fish. We're also going to Change of Heart, taking your 7-colored fish.
You got a fucking Change of Heart?
Yeah, it's probably the best thing that I opened.
So I'm about to take, let's see, 25, 18. Oh, that's not how that number works. You didn't see that. God damn. Alright, give me the fish. There we go. Alright.
Loses another, what, 200?
Yep, it sure does. So it'll be down to 23. We'll Jirai.
Alright.
Let's go to battle. Attacking the 7-colored fish with 7-colored fish.
So that is, what, 500?
Yep, 500. And then... Tails, please. I beg of you.
Heads. Yes!
Let's see, what's half of 3,200? It's 1,600. Alright.
You know, sometimes you just open it.
Of course!
We're gonna pass.
So we're at 2,100 on the 7-colored fish.
Yep.
Skull Redbird.
Alright.
Fish into the face down.
Gumo.
Okay, I'm fine with that. 1550 direct.
Yep.
Alright.
So we're gonna play Dark Elf.
Alright.
I think I lose outright just to creatures. Yeah. Your fish is down to 1900.
It sure is. Which is not what I like to see. I've gotta do it. Gumo into Elf.
Call it.
It's gonna be Tails.
Damn it.
It actually is this time. So that's 200.
Yeah, I lose.
And then direct.
Damn it, man.
Holy shit.
It's so much harder without actually having real removal. I don't have any removal. I have one piece. Everything else just resets your tempo.
That change of heart scared the shit out of me, I'm not going to lie.
In game one, if you didn't have the fissure, a shadow ghoul with like 17 creatures engraved.
Oh my gosh. You know,
You open 2?
Not only one, but you get 2.
You got 2?
I got 2. Let's see, what else?
Although, another one that would have been fun to open, that would have been fun to play, but just didn't work out.
Oh, Kaze-jin! I don't think I pulled a single Gate Guardian piece.
I opened 2 Gate Guardian.
What?
As well as
This is
him!
villain art. Oh wait, I pulled him too, but I didn't even like deign to put him in my extra.
I opened 2 Gate Guardian and 1,000 Dragon, 3 Secrets, and an Ultra. That was it.
Oh gosh.
Like, that was it.
Of course you know about this bad boy.
Freaking Solemn Judgment.
But I also got Tribute to the Doomed.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, real
That-
removal.
It's the first real good removal.
Fissure is good removal.
I mean, yeah, the only problem is if you've got multiple creatures with decent stats, then it's only going to kill the lowest one. Which
Also,
could
only
be sticky for me in this format because, like, if you've got multiples on field and you've got, like, a Jirai Gumo as one of them on field, then of course the Jirai is probably going to stay.
And, like, just only getting the 1 Moth.
I only got 1 Moth, too.
It's just like, the reason I'm still on burn is because I didn't open anything worth a damn.
Yeah, and neither of us re-rolled our packs by some sort of weird coincidence.
Also, it may be helpful to the fact that we never brought it up.
Oh yeah, we didn't, did we?
Also, these are early packs. Who cares?
Yeah, honestly, I know that if we missed out on a lot of recruiters, I'm pretty sure they come back in Dark Beginning.
Yeah, like Dark Beginning,
So-
Dark Revelation are things we would probably use redoer tickets on, if anything.
Yeah, I figured that I only got 1 Witch, 1 Sangan, So I figured that hopefully Dark Beginning would make up for it. Because I knew that for
Yeah.
now, having the 2 summon skull would come in clutch.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially that one solemn as well. That one solemn I knew I would never see again if I even thought about re-rolling it.
Same thing with the Kaze-Jin and the Change of Heart.
That change of heart is so based. Oh,
Honestly.
that's gonna be a thorn in my side, and I can feel it now.
I know.
Hopefully
Hopefully for Spell Ruler, I open actually good cards.
Oh gosh, we can hope so. And maybe
Yeah.
I won't roll a ban ticket next time.
Yeah! Yeah! The one piece of good removal I had, and you banned it like a coward.
I mean, unbanned tickets exist. You can bring it back.
I know. I swear to God, if you pull that, though, I'm gonna cry.
You know, it'll be even funnier if I rolled the unbanned ticket, because I will unban your Raigeki out of spite for myself. That's because it'd be funny.
It would be so funny. Alright, y'all. This has been The Duel. Next time you see us, we'll be opening up packs of Magic Ruler. But isn't it Spell Ruler? I don't care.
Copyright.
Oh yeah, the copyright that Wizards had no right winning because it's a generic term, so who cares?
That's true.
Alright, y'all. Take it easy.